MediaCom has always thought about media beyond advertising, and so we've been thinking this way for a couple of years now. So when we decided to launch Creative Futures, it was just a natural evolution for us, and it just helps us to push whatever our advertisers, our clients are trying to put out there into a much better space, whether it's data-driven thinking, creativity, you name it. So we've always been thinking in this way, so it just made natural sense to evolve and start this Creative Futures. Creative Futures is basically the center point of everything we do at EssenceMediaCom. We have something we call the relevance wheel, so we always need to make sure that whatever we put out there makes sense from a platform relevance perspective, whether it's cultural relevance perspective, or even our personal relevance when it comes to our audiences and how they think and how they live their lives. So we really try to focus on that breakthrough thinking throughout everything we do, and that should always be the foundation of what we do. Some of our key services and solutions within Creative Futures is definitely search engine optimization, which should be the foundation of everything we do as advertisers. That's where the world consumes media. If you want to know something, you're going to search for it. We also have a very powerful influencer and social department, which makes for amazing cultural relevance communication with our audiences. We have a very smart bunch of people in our data analytics and intelligence unit who sits at the heart of everything we do. Without decent data, we don't always know what we're saying. So we really rely on our team from a data perspective to make sure we always stay relevant in what we do and say. We also have a creative department, which from creative concepts all the way through to execution, just soundboarding with the rest of our team, consulting in a creative ways, always pushing the boundary, making sure we're thinking out of the box. Very clever guys sitting in that department as well. We like to integrate everything, so there's almost a breakthrough integration that happens within the broader Creative Futures group. Look, AI is a big buzzword at the moment. We know it's everywhere and everyone's afraid of their jobs being threatened, but I would say relax. This is actually something that's going to help us going into the future with everything we do. You should not be afraid of AI. It's not a Terminator situation. What I would suggest is getting to know the AI tools, whether it's the chat tools, the creative imaging tools, all sorts of other tools that's out there at the moment. Get to know them and also study it. AI will always give you what you ask it to do. So I feel very confident that we can use it to our advantage and not worry about it, because I cannot see an AI program, an AI application at the moment rolling out a 30-second radio ad that's written in Tsotsitaal, maybe selling beauty products to 25-year-olds in this country without the right prompts. So we are still in control, and we should always be in control, because it only feeds you with the prompts you give it. And I would also suggest keeping a big eye on detail. Like I said before, it literally gives you what you ask for. So quality control is a very, very important thing when it comes to AI, because it doesn't understand nuances like cultural relevance the way we do.